like a worm in the storm. A hungry hunger inside of me. I can't be reborn. I'm a monster, spreading hate, stealing time. I'm a monster, laying base when it's cloudy. Oh, pilgrim inside of me. Tell me, what's my remedy? I'm a fraud, call me a liar. A true psychopath, don't love me. When you're lost, take your trust. Yeah, that's me. Like an onion, I'll liberate your tears. Your sweet passion, sweet fears. Oh, you're in good hands. They say I'm gentle, so don't be scared. I'm a monster. Every turn has its thrill. My game, my will. Pilgrim, don't let me, okay? No, I wanna be given the blame. Hold up, wait a minute, what you're talking about? Hold up, wait a minute, what you're talking about? Wanna be given the blame. I'm a fraud. 'Cause I'm a true psychopath. When you're lost, take your trust. That's me. That's so sick. I'm a fraud, call me a liar. A true psychopath. I'm a fraud, call me a liar. A true psychopath, don't love me. When you're lost, take your trust. Yeah, that's me. Oh, that's me, that's me, that's me. Yes, I'm a fraud. Call me a liar. A true psychopath. Wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never hurt. All I wanted was to be loved. All I wanted was to be loved. Still yours if you want.
So, day 2 of Lancashire's Strongest Man, Strongest Woman. We've got the men's novice up first today. We're moving on to the women's, all categories, and then the men's opens this afternoon. What are the times, Dan?
I don't remember.
I knew it.
You set me up
So
for
the
that.
first one then is 10 a.m. The next one is and then the last one is...
And then the last one's at
Times are can be confirmed because there's been a few athletes dropped out, so we might, I don't know, they can't bring it forward, but it is 1:30, I believe, and then again at 3 o'clock. But we will confirm that in a bit.
I do have the list of athletes and the running order for the first event. So we have Ross Pantony. And sorry if I'm going to butcher these. Jake Clark. Tom Kinley. Sam Braithwaite. James Yates. Colin Reed. Joe Pattinson. Anthony Parker and Ben Berry.
Sorry, I nearly lost it then with you running your finger across the letters.
It's very different to the cat sat on the map book that I normally read. So, but we will be getting started shortly. So yeah, first two athletes are going to be Ross and Jake.
Yeah, and it's log floor to overhead, same as yesterday. But I'll give you a reminder. Anyway, it is 60 seconds, and it's 90 kilos.
So that is the men's novice underway.
Yeah, it's good to see they're getting straight into it. Obviously, yesterday there was a bit of a struggle on the first few guys that went through, so it's nice to see they're just getting stuck straight into it. I think it was the Norwegian guy yesterday for the first time, as he was. I don't he didn't get a. No, it wasn't the Norwegian guy. It was he was one of them. The other one was.
I don't remember.
I do remember.
Yesterday was a long day.
Name. It was, and there's, yeah, we've got so used to doing categories like under 105s, under 90s that there's so many names to remember.
Both athletes doing well. It doesn't seem to be too much of a problem for either of these guys.
Yeah, it's nice to see, because it's not like it's nice when you get to a competition. I mean, you can never gauge it when it's on the first event, but both of them go out the stocks fighting, and there's like plenty of reps instead of someone struggling.
Yeah, definitely.
Like when you get to event 2 and 3, when they're, I'm going to say the weaker ones go first, but that's not what I mean. So that's a good number for the first event. 7, chasing already.
Yeah, 7 reps to beat so far. Oh, got a Viper press going on here on the left-hand side.
Viper.
He might find himself burning out on that.
Yeah, if anyone watching recognises a novice who isn't a novice, flag it up.
Yeah, we do like calling them out, the ones that shouldn't be in the category.
I'm not saying that the guy Viper. I'm not saying that guy is. It's just that when I saw him viping, I was thinking, yeah, you do get people in the novice that like to stay in novice.
You normally find on novice categories though that there is a lot of it's very high rep range for events, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
It's quite nice to see like the inters yesterday. The highest was 11
Yeah.
on the deadlift, and then I think on the log it was like 5 or something. So
It's not like the Albert Hall last night with the 15 reps.
it's a lot, isn't it? CrossFit
It was
soon.
mega. Well,
19.
18, wasn't it? No, 18. Was it 19?
No, I got 19 in the end.
They let him have that, did they?
Yeah. So 9 is to beat today. Now. This is 90 kilos. Floor to overhead, 60 seconds. So Colin's not pulled out on
Yeah,
that
he's
one.
smashing him, isn't he?
I think it does make it a bit harder when the guy next to you disappears, because you'll see him out of your peripheral vision. Big word for the day done. Had a few yesterday, started already.
How many cans of Monster you had already?
I've nearly finished me full sugar monster, which
See,
is
I think this is related to the long word syndrome you're getting. You're necking these monsters and it's turning you intelligent.
it is. That's good. Yeah, it's a solid run. So he's in
Was that only 8?
Second, yeah. I thought it
That
was
seemed
more than
like
that.
it was. Yeah.
Second place at the moment. So yes, that's good enough for second place with 8. Sam with 9. Probably wrong on that. I'll say any shout outs anyone would like. Drop us a comment on the live chat. Good explosive rep there on the right hand side.
I think one day we should, when he says they're off, we should do one. You know, have you ever watched American, the TV program where they go to the containers and they bid for the container, and it goes 100, 5, 6.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking
God.
about.
Oh.
If anyone else watching's old,
No, it's a new program. Well, it's new-ish program, and they go to these old containers, you know, with the storage lockers.
oh okay.
And they auction them off. But in America, they don't bid like we do. They just talk crap. It's just like 4, 5. We should be doing that when they do the log lift, and it should be like, and they're off.
Yes.
1 or 2.
Like horse racing.
Yeah. We've only had one that's sort of not given up, or dropped out before the time's finished. I think this is going to be a good comp, this.
Yeah.
Oh. So that is it for the log. They're going to be setting up for the deadlift, and when that comes back on, we'll have a quick chat.
Graham, 200 kilos at deadlift, mate, 200 kilos.
Chill, but don't be worried. Thank you, though.
Oh yeah, Taz, I'm helping.
I'm sorry, but you know, good job. If you're going to do it now. Hardy lads, come on. Play the game. Hardy round here. Close enough. One of them. Yeah, it's alright. I've been happy to get it.
Alright, novice lifters, if you want to make you over to the corner again, we're going to run through what's required in the deadlift off the refs. So if you just want to come over quickly, you can have a quick warm up and we'll get cracking.
Green and white. Green and white. No, green, red, and green, red, and
So all novice lifters can come over here quickly and we're just going to run through what's required in the deadlift.
That's the live stream, mate.
What you doing?
Yesterday I went through 3 t-shirts.
Weren't even your t-shirts.
No, they weren't even mine. I started nicking them off people.
Great.
So the next event, guys, is deadlift for reps, as many reps as you can in 60 seconds. Just going to have a little warm up for the lads, get them ready. 200 reps per seconds. Jump. Liam, how are we doing, guys? All right? Oh, great. Oh, great. Give it one, Rick. So guys, you've got a couple more minutes and we're going to get cracking. First with going to be Joe on his own, there's 9 on Capital, he can lift on his own and then it's going to be back to him. It's not that easy.
Make sure I don't out. Yeah. Breathe. Breathe.
Right guys, one more minute and then we're going to get started, one more minute.
Make it real, son.
Right guys, that concludes the warm-up. So we're going to get cracking now. Joe Pattison is going to be the first lifter and he's going on his own. There's 9, not 8, 9 out of the factory. So we're going to take 10 after that. 200 kilos for reps. Joe is not using straps. Big powerful grip. Stand ready at the time. On the referee's whistle. Wait for your down signal. Good.
So we are back on the deadlift. Our first athlete is Joe Pattinson. What weight are we on, Dan?
We are on 200 kilos and it's 60 seconds, same as yesterday. Thank you, James. It is Storage Hunters. Jason. Oh, thank you, Jason.
Shout out to Jason Cook commenting and
Yeah.
Storage
Hunters. See?
double points.
Yes. I knew it was a thing because I've watched it and I kept thinking American Pickers, but that's where they go round buying old crap basically and like selling it for 4 times as much as what it's right for. I got
Joe's using his time well.
Let's get it. Go.
Go, 5 seconds.
Just missed
Just
that.
a little slip off.
Just lost his grip.
Great effort there. Especially with no straps.
Yeah, no, so he wasn't using straps on that.
Excellent.
Nails.
On the fingers to the
Hardcore.
Hard as nails.
So the next 2 lifters are Colin Reid and Anthony Parker.
How many give him? 10 for the first one and last one.
So,
Not sure I really see the advantage of doing it without straps. Unless it's a medley.
I think it's the only time it's potentially have an advantage.
Yeah.
Speed, but
Yeah.
10 reps to beat, boys.
I think the only time it's acceptable, I think you've got an advantage if you're Mark Felix and you've got hands like Shaw's.
Control the bar, don't let it drop.
Yeah, I'm surprised if you allow straps and not use them on the reps for 60 seconds.
Yeah.
You're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Yep.
So our next 2 athletes are Colin Reid and Anthony Parker. Synchronised lift. This one. That's a bit. Just on the right hand side there, just letting him know that it's not bounce it to the top. It's a dead stop. So the athletes have had in their briefing that it needs to be a dead stop, and the refs will give them the lift signal. They can't just tap and go.
Yeah.
Which is good because it's supposed to be a deadlift, so we agree with this.
Yeah, yeah. And they've split the Hicksy and Mark Felix are not on the same station like there was yesterday.
It's not
I don't know if
quite
they
as
realised.
intimidating.
Yeah, I don't know if they realised it was pretty daunting having both of them stare at you, like giving the down signal. So it's, Hicks is on the right side and Mark Felix is on the left.
Time, well done guys, great effort. Has Anthony equalled there? 10 reps from Mr. Parker. Next 2 lifters are Ross Pattonett and Tom Keeley. Come on down. Sorry, it is. I do apologise, it's Jake Clark and Ross Pattonett.
So we have Jake Clark and Ross Pattonett. Up next.
It's been a long drive there.
Got Ross on the left-hand side of the screen, and we're going to have Jake on the right.
Belts on, straps on. 10 reps to beat boys. 200 kilos, many reps as you can in 60 seconds.
Ross Pattonett is currently sticking in first from the log. 9 reps.
Athletes ready. We're off. And we're off.
No, it's not. That's wrong.
From Ross.
Sam, that's in fifth.
Oh, done.
Actually, because it'll be last.
I wonder what the issues were with
Ross
that.
there, did we see?
Come on, let's get behind Jake.
I wonder what the issues were with that.
10 reps to
Maybe
beat.
it's just a weak event and they know he ain't going to beat the minimum so far, so just
Didn't see what
put one in.
Lovely control on the way down as well.
Steady.
Come on, Jake.
Yeah, it's
Look it
keeping
easy.
that tight and not dropping it, and setting himself up for a position for the next rep. Nice and steady and consistent.
Still looking easy. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. 2 more reps.
Getting tired now. 2 more to go. Come on.
See,
15 seconds.
15
Encouragement.
I'm going to go controversial now because I don't find the way that he is lifting, where he stops, pushes his knees back, like almost relaxes, and then goes back into it again. I like to do my deadlift for reps, like Bish does, where you lower it, you keep yourself coiled, and then you go straight back up again. So you hold it at the bottom instead of like relax, push the knees back, and then go back. It just feels like you're jolting every single rep.
So I am the other way.
I know you are.
Drop it
That's
down.
why I thought.
Two arguments.
I wanted to start a conversation.
You've got a bigger deadlift than me, so we're going to say
11 reps to be
that
gone.
yours couldn't.
No, that doesn't. I don't think that doesn't mean anything.
Down signal, control the bar on the way down.
Yeah, I just find that. Yeah, I just feel like you're disengaging and engaging. Where if you do it like, just say Bish does it because I like the way he deadlifts. You stay engaged and you like a cold spring. You lower it down and then you
Ready to go again.
Yeah, yeah.
Athletes ready.
And apart from that, I cannot bloody breathe when I'm deadlifting.
Here we go. Here we go.
So if I do my leg back, I ain't getting back in again.
Top there.
So our next two athletes are Tom Keeley, Tom Keeley.
Yeah, this is
And
more like it, isn't it? We're going at it.
Yeah,
Be strong.
so we're up the
Great drive from
top end of the table as such from log.
all the way.
Roll of thirds.
I wasn't going to mention the rule of thirds.
I wasn't either today because I thought that everyone would be bored of listening to it.
So those that are new to listening, there's a theme of my rule of thirds. Of a well-run comp, the weights should be set so a third will fail, a third will struggle, and a third will fly.
Which equals to just common sense.
Well, yeah, but we have done some comps where it's ridiculous. It's either ridiculously easy or ridiculously hard.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah, you're saying that it's a good gauge. A good gauge is to have a third that cannot lift, a third that could just about, and then a third that nail it. Yeah. You know, you've got the weight right if that happens. So it's more of a feedback tool than it is.
I before we started the deadlift, I called 15 reps would be the winner.
You did. What was that?
That was one got 15. We've got two lifters left.
How many was that?
15,
Oh.
14 and 15. And then we've got James and Sam next. So,
Did you say that on air?
yeah, no.
16
No.
required.
Didn't say it then, did you?
I'm finished at 60.
Well, I'll go 15.
So we've got our last two athletes, James and Sam.
I'm in merch.
So Big James and Big Sam are next on the platform. Belts on, straps on. On the whistle. Athletes ready. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Super fast there from Sam.
Right, so we've got Sam on the left and James on the right. He was just a bit slower getting going. I think he was just sorting his straps out, but
I like his lifting.
he's lifting like you.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Some Sam with some nice colourful socks.
Can they beat 15?
Sam? No, James, sorry.
Oh, pushing back now. That's when you know it's tiring.
Tiring a little bit, aren't they?
Go on, James.
Still strong reps though, he's not stopped. Neither of them are really stopping.
Come on, guys, keep going. Drive them out, drive them out. 15 reps to be.
I think it's more lactic builds up on this rather than it being strength. It's you get the weak legs, don't you?
Yeah.
But these guys are really battling it out. First and second currently.
Well done, guys. Excellent.
We'll just see how many reps they've got.
Ready? 13 for James and Paddy. 15 for Sam, so ties Tom for the points.
So that's Tom Keeley and Sam Braithwaite tied with 15 reps. Ben Berry with 14 reps in second place in that event. And
Just for everyone's knowledge, now
James with 13.
anyone who's sat on the chairs, we'll bring your chairs over to this side.
We move over to log, not log, farmers into duck walk, and we will be back with you.
Big Jordan.
Another new product we've got is the Atlas Grip Spray. This stuff is brilliant, it just saves so much hassle. What I'll do is just spray this on my forearms before I put the sleeves on, and it eliminates the need for tape, which is just a hassle. It gets in the way, it comes off during comps. This stuff, a few sprays, the sleeves go on and they're stuck there, and I just trust it for an entire run then. It comes off easily, it doesn't rip the hair out. It's just an absolute game changer. As well, if you want to just a light coating instead of getting messy with tacky, you can just spray this on your hands, do your stone session, protect the tendons and everything in your elbows, and get on with your session and not worry about having to clean up and all that sort of thing.
Guys, I'm just premature, so just going to get this going.
Nothing. We have a challenge.
All the novice lifters, if you want to come over into this corner, just run through what's required, and then you can have a little quick warm up, and then we'll get cracking. So all novice lifters, come over here please, quick run through the event. So the next moving event, guys, is the Farmers into Duck Walk. So, is it 20 metres, is that Craig? Is it 15, 20 metres? So the Farmers Walk, guys, is 100 kilos. We're going to run on that side. We've got to break the line, which is 20 metres. Run back, spin the duck walk up, and hopefully place it. All right.
So athletes are now warming up for farmers into duck walk. So if you've just logged on, it is Lancashire's strongest man, strongest woman today, day 2. Novices today, men's novice, and we're about to go into event-free farmers walk to duck walk. And the weights are 100 farmers, 100 kilo farmers to 110 duck walk. The course is 20 meters, and it's a 20-meter run out with the farmer's handles. The farmer's handles have got to break the line, and then you sprint back, pick up the duck walk, and you carry the implement 20 meters down to the end where the whole of the implement has to cross the line to get the time stopped. So he's off Ross Pantony up first, followed by Colin Reed, followed by Joe Patterson, followed by Anthony Parker. Anthony Parker. Jake Clark follows him, followed by James Yates, then Ben Berry, Tom Nick Keeley, and Sam Braithwaite. Good first run for Ross.
Well done, Ross. 23 seconds. Just go. The marker.
Good sprint back.
Keep going, head forward. Must finish over the line. All the way. Your next up, your Patterson's next up. Ross is still at the lead with just over 23 seconds. Come on, Sam. Head forward. Your up. Ready? On the whistle. Come on, Joe.
Nice steady pace.
Come on, guys. Come on, Joe. Keep going, love. Come on, Joe. Keep moving.
Yeah, he's chipping away at this as well. It's steady pace of the farmers and chipping away at the duck walk. He's not breaking any records, but he ain't slow either. It's good effort. It's good effort. Oh. Let go of that slightly too quick. It was quick to react though. Quick to react and turn around and move it over.
30 seconds. Next lifter is Anthony Parker. After that, Jake Watt. Parker, ready to go. Now, on the whistle. Come on, Anthony. We'll pick up. Oh, very fast.
Yeah, this is fast. Yeah, very quick.
23 seconds to think. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Come on, keep going up. Over the line, over the line.
If he can keep this up, he's going to get a good time. Yep. That's going to be pretty good. It's going to be hard to beat that though. 23 is quick.
New record there. 20 seconds.
Wow.
Just under 21 for Anthony Parker.
That was quick. A whole 3 seconds off. Jake Clark up next, followed by James Yates, then Ben Berry, and Tom Keeley, and then followed by Sam Braithwaite. If you've just tuned in, we are on event 3, Lancashire's strongest novice men. The weight is 100 kilo farmers to 110 duck walk, 20-meter course.
20 seconds to make this. Be rapid. On the whistle. Come on, Jake. Stop. He's off. Good drive.
Oh, slow pickup.
Last straight and forward. Come on, Jake. Just break the line, Jake. Come. Down. Fast it down,
Yeah,
Jake.
not bad.
Good walk. 110 kilos. All over the line. Come on, guys. Get behind it. Come on.
Yeah, it's quick.
Come on, Jake. Keep going up. Keep going. Oh, it's
Guys have been really good at this. Some real good times on this one.
Big James is pulling it down now.
James is a big lad.
20 seconds to beat.
Reminds me of someone that competes in Ultimate Strongman. He's a young guy. I can't think of his name. Comment. Let me know in the comments if you can think, if you know what I'm talking about.
Break the line, James. Hands passing down, James. Come on. Time is money. It's the way in football. 110 kilos.
It's slower. It's slower than I thought it was going to be.
Go on, James, finish it off, finish it off.
Doesn't look happy with that. Yeah, that was fairly slow, to be honest. 28 something seconds. It just didn't seem to have the mobility. Almost looked a bit awkward.
On the whistle.
A few seconds lost in that pickup. That is quick. Yeah, that's quick. Look at him go. Yeah, he's quick. Let's see what he does with the duck walk. Yes, this is good. This is going to be good. Oh, no, gutted. Oh, he'll be gutted with that. That was looking like a good time. 21. He would have beat that. I'm pretty sure he would have been in the lead with that. If it never just dropped. Down to the last two then. Tom Keeley next, followed by Sam Braithwaite. So last two on this. And then it is outside for the Conan's wheel.
Where we go? Break the line, Tom. Break the line. I'm back in, Tom. Rush you can. Come on.
Yeah, he's quick too.
Stop, don't walk, Tom. That's
Still feel gutted for Ben Berry dropping it there. He was going for such a good time. But this is good. He is quick on the duck walk.
Ooh. 19 seconds left, Tom.
Oh, it's just pipped it. 19 something seconds.
Set the standard.
One more to go. So will we see Sam Braithwaite pip under 90.9, I think I heard him say.
On the whistle. Last lifter.
I feel like nearly all the athletes pick it up quite slowly, on like a few seconds, and then it comes up off the ground.
All the way down.
Could be the lag on the camera. Not sure. He's quick. Is this a sub 19? I doubt it. Still interested to see what it's going to be though.
22 seconds.
22. So Tom Keeley won that event with a 19.9, I believe. 90.9? It was 19 point something. So that's a wrap for event 3. We're off outside now, so there'll be. I'm going to divert the screens onto a few adverts, or just pause it for a bit while we set up and move stuff outside for the Conan's wheel, where it's going to be 200 kilos.
messing around. Calling all you freaks and nerds. You're just missing what you want. My brother's going down the drain. My sister's living the dream. But everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind. But everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. My daddy was a gambling man with no strategy. Who gives a shit about him anymore? Guess we never really settled the score. Half the town screaming not in vain. The other half is fake. But everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind. But everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. Yeah! Everyone's a hypocrite. In this game we cannot win. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind. But everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time.
Took me for granted. Don't recognize you anymore. Once sweet and caring, now cold and calculated. You can't be trusted. You want the world for your own. You want maximum profit. You lost perspective. I won't give you direction. You're always restless. Want me to fix your problem. You can't be trusted. You want the world for your own. I'm your maximum profit. I can't afford to stay, so get out of my way. Smoking down the track and never looking back. You can't be with me anymore. You can't be with me. Oh no. Once I will let you in, but now I let you go. Honey, don't take me for granted. Cause I don't recognize you anymore. Once sweet and caring, now cold and calculated. You can't be trusted. You want the world for your own. You want maximum profit. I can't afford to stay, so get out of my way. Smoking down the track and never looking back. You can't be with me anymore. You can't be with me. Oh no. Once I will let you in, but now I let you go.
back and I'm just resting there. So I'm walking. To breathe. Yeah, I can breathe. I'm walking. Have a go.
We're not including parts.
There's no better way to fucking learn than fucking
So Conan's wheels set up outside, and it's just a reminder of what the weights are going to be, or what the weight is, and that is 200 kilos, and not forgetting it is men's novice.
sounded like someone threw up.
Guys, if you want to get a quick warm up, make sure you have. Get going as quick as we can.
Well, saying that yesterday we had everywhere half of rotation, so 3 rotations. To a no lift, to no lift. Yeah, so I think so. Oh, nice. Got your as many people as you want inside the desk. Yeah, foot forward,
So, novice lifters, we're just going to have a quick brief. If you want to come over here, so you can have a quick brief, understand how it's going to work.
You're not good at your bit. I'd rather warm up early and then just drag it on. Oh, wow, I look instead of trying to rush warm up. You see people like that was it, that was my new profile picture. Warm up early. One of the joys.
Is that all the novice lifters? If you come over, we're going to do a quick run through the event, how it's going to work. You all listening, guys?
Right, we are just having an athlete's brief for the Conan's wheel. Dan's going to tell us the weight.
It's 200 kilos.
200 kilos, Conan's wheel. There's no time limit. They have a dead zone at the start. If they drop it in that, they're fine, they can restart. But once they're over that red line, that's it until they drop.
Yeah,
so
no time limit.
Just as far as they can go. I think the most yesterday, obviously different weights, but category was 3 revolutions.
Revolutions?
Revolutions.
Something that's...
Revolutions.
Everybody warmed up and ready?
Don't do this. So, running order, we have O. Pattinson, James Yates, Colin Reid, Ross Pantony, Jake Clark, Sam Braithwaite, Ben Berry, Anthony Parker, and Tom Keeley. Although I'm sure I heard someone call him something different earlier. Not rude, but they pronounced his name. It could have been. So we might have to find out what he's actually called. But we'll just call him Tom.
Yeah. Because that's...
Yeah. So they're just adding the extra weight now.
Yeah, we did. say that around here. Like a bit of rain. Anyway, we're going for that tidal swim. Yeah? 5 o'clock. Yeah. Well, I brought my speedos, so... The only drawback is... I've currently got them on. My problem is...
So guys, the Conan's wheel, 200 kilos. Within the 2 red lines, they can pick it up and put it down as many times as they want. As soon as you break the red line, if you put it down, you're out. There's no time limit, it's as far as you can go. All the athletes ready? All happy? So the first 3 lifters, Joe's first, James Yates, and then Colin Reid. So first up will be Joe Patterson.
So we are just loading the...
You're struggling, Vic?
I don't know why I brought
Refs, are we ready? Joe, are we ready? No, he says.
I'm not hey.
On the athlete's referee's whistle. No time limit.
I did it all yesterday. Are you ready?
Come on, Joe, strong pick up, get it set. Keep breathing, keep moving, far as you can. Come on, Joe, come on, guys, get behind him. Come on, Joe, keep going, Joe, keep going.
Welcome to the world of pain.
Keep breathing, keep breathing.
Yeah. Look, is he wearing a belt? Is he bracing into anything? Underneath. Still made it round. Yeah, they just lean back and rest it on their belly.
Paddy, you putting it back, mate, yeah?
One and a bit.
Yeah.
Start trying to get out of it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's technical talk for...
There we go. Big James is next up, James Yates.
Come on out, let's go!
Big strides, James.
See, now I know that he's not Norwegian, but he looks it.
On the whistle.
He actually looks like the Big Summer Blowout guy.
Where we go? Come on, James, strong pick up.
He's already hurting.
Looking good. Keep breathing, James.
That's it, fella! Come on!
Looking good, he's going to smash one. Keep breathing, James, keep going, lads.
I mean, he's a big lad. He can't be far off that way himself.
Just on the edge of his fingertip. Just holding on.
Yeah, not bad. 2 and a bit.
2 revolutions here for Big James. To be fair, Joe, he had a bit of a stride over you, doesn't he? You know what I mean?
He's 7 revolutions as well.
Next lift is Colin Reid. Get yourself ready, Colin.
Ah, yeah.
We're saying there,
Yeah.
2 1/4.
I've still got brain fog.
He's got it still.
Dynamic and cutting edge.
We are ED
commentary
and
as
I,
well.
very ED and I.
I wish it had come today.
The fact that we're presenting it is EDI in itself.
Impstream, the home of bolts.
Yeah. Have you seen some of the gamers channels that they?
Yes.
We're pretty tame compared to the crap they come out with.
Awesome.
We've got Colin Reid next.
Are you ready, Colin?
Are you ready?
On the whistle, Colin. On the whistle,
Nervous shake of head. No.
Ready for this event.
Big stride.
Oh.
Set is up. It's got the dead zone. He's out of the dead zone now.
I can feel pain.
It's nice and steady. He's picked it up quite high, so yeah, it's nice and steady, but he's still there.
Looking good.
Yeah, good right on that.
Yeah, no, very.
Well, I say that.
It's more of a mental battle on this than anything. But at the moment, we've got James Yates in first position. roughly.
Second place, yeah, sorry.
Just over.
What are you saying? Hey?
Yeah, but come on, Tom, look at the size of his hands. Ross Patton is the next, and then we've got Jake Clark and Sam Braithwaite. Get yourselves ready. Ross is looking ready. Yeah, but they are big hands, aren't they? Ross, are you ready?
So our next athlete is Ross Pantony.
Come on, Ross. Pick up from Ross. Breathing, Ross.
Lean back well. He's got that nice and high above his belt and his belly.
He looks
Breathing.
calm.
Yeah, looks very calm.
He looks like he's going to black out. If he don't open his mouth and start sucking some oxygen soon, he will.
So calm, he's asleep. That's one. So we've still got James Patterson sitting in the lead, just over 2 revolutions. Very good run.
Yeah.
Standing the test. Right, something, isn't it? No idea.
Sorry, I zoned out for a sec there. You're looking at me and I have no idea what you want me to reply and say.
It's fine. Just a continued verbal diarrhea.
Bang on. Big Jake's next on.
Also, the hard part about this is trying to stay braced and trying to relax at the same time.
Yeah,
Because you don't want,
it's just a horrible event.
you don't want to be closed chest, chin down on your chest because you close on your airway. It's
So we've got Jake Clark,
jaw
I think.
relaxed.
Go back, Jake.
Got that nice and high.
Keep breathing.
Come on, Jake.
One thing you don't want to do is hold your breath on this event.
It looks comfortable, to be fair.
Yeah, it's slipping down a little bit though.
Keep striding.
It's getting.
Sit.
Still looking good. Is it all an act?
That's second. That's good enough for second.
It's got very white.
Rips your arms to bits and you can't breathe. Come on, buddy. I bet Sal could do it on his own.
Just went straight down with the balloons and like, I was like, oh.
Sam Braithwaite is next. Tom Keeley. Are you ready?
Right.
On the whistle.
Right, we've got Sam Braithwaite next.
Get yourself set.
Tall athlete. Should get this nice and high. So he's got that dead spot
Oh dear.
to reset it.
I think it was
Still within the lines. No time limit.
Remember, he's got that dead spot to drop it.
Get it set. Get it
Sometimes this is like the first time people have done this event, so
If I was to be speaking what was going on in his head, then I'd be going, holy shit. This feels weirder than I was.
so now he's picked it up for the second time though. It made a big difference. It's just get that initial feeling for it. He's looking strong though. He's
The
looking
right thing to drop it, because that was swinging all over the place.
moved into second place.
Yeah, he did the right thing dropping that and reset.
Yeah, rather than
Trying to bloody grizz it
That's
out.
knocked Jake Clark into third. Still got James Yates in first though on this event.
Looking forward to it, Ben. Looking forward.
Getting good at this. Why didn't you go for short wear? I was pick up the room.
Paddy. That's a pretty great, isn't it?
Okay, Ben.
Okay, Ben.
On the whistle.
Ben Berry next.
On Ben strong.
On bench strong pick up. Oh, looking good.
Oh, he's looking to go
It
for
is looking good and quick.
It's got that
Nice and high. Yeah.
his chest.
Yeah.
That's great.
Can he get two?
Can he get two?
Come on, guys. Keep on moving.
He's about to blast past second place. That's into second.
He's still got it high. Still up high.
This is doing great on this.
Just
He's still
started
got
slip,
enough
started
left.
slip
I
now.
think he's moving into first now. That's it.
Good effort.
It's a good effort. Into first.
Yeah.
That's pushed James into second now.
Well done, Ben. Well done, Ben. Parking Netty, and then Tom Keeley last.
Did
a lump.
Did have lumps in it? As long as you don't step on it second time round, alright.
Ben second pace there with 2.5 revolutions. He's now in the lead. Big Anthony do. The big strider. Go on, Paddy, on. Looking good away, looking good away. On the line.
Anthony, are you ready?
Anthony, are you ready?
On the
We've
whistle.
got Anthony
On the
Parker up
whistle,
next.
Big guy.
Yeah, very tall. Should do well on this. He gets it high enough. We've got a long stride. Just get nice and steady.
Oh,
He's
look.
got that nice and that's a very good position to be in.
Looking good.
There we go. Just got to keep that height with it. That's it.
Yeah,
He's pushed to move into second place.
still looking pretty comfortable.
Is in third place now. He's still going.
Yeah.
He's moving in that second
His
place.
eyes are on that. His eyes are on that, that last red patch.
Still, that's first. That's
Yes.
first. Is he going to get the three? Is he going to get the three? Literally just got to get. That's three. Anthony's into
I
first
can see
place.
by Mark's face, he's like, he did drop that all the way back
Yeah,
there.
I think the tape will be a little further back.
At least you've got 40 points now,
Got 40
Paddy.
points now, Paddy, anyway, haven't we? Adam's got it. Well done, Anthony there.
We've got the three. I'm going to say three circles because the other word's quite difficult to get my tongue around. Revolutions.
Revolution.
Are you
I
ready,
said
Tom?
it.
Are you ready, Tom?
Last lift in this
Last
event,
lift
guys.
in
Let's
this
get
event,
behind
Right.
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Yes, last man.
If I'm saying that wrong, please let me know. It's very fast. It's got a low pickup on it though.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It's very low, but it's
Flying,
still,
that's
it's
one
fairly
revolution
comfortable.
already. It's coming out of his hands a little bit, but he's still got it. That's two. It's super fast.
I don't know how that's not
Absolutely
scraping
flying.
across the tarmac though.
Yeah.
Very
It's,
low.
he's easily got a three. That's into first.
Good effort.
That was a great run.
Bit of showboating as well at the end there.
So that's Tom in first place.
That's the last one. That's the last one. You can have a rest
Oh,
now.
good run. Right, we're just going to get set up for back throw, and we will be back with you.
So, spectators don't be going anywhere. The next event is the bag toss. So give us 5-10 minutes, we'll get it set up, get the weights done, and then we'll commence the bag toss. So Tom Keeley took the win there in the corners. That's
What about that?
Big lad's got the scores here. Scores on the doors.
Maybe come back a little bit. Pop a tiny bit. Did he send goodbye? Yeah, I'll do it. Kids football, somewhere else.
I got that, so I don't want to use the I got that stood up on a picture.
So we're in like the 30s.
Yeah. The dog couldn't, I can also.
You let go early.
Right, see you later.
It's a team.
Check one with his behind me, yeah. Yeah, that's You've got to know your leaves. 3 weeks. After all these years.
On your ball.
There. Further back there. It's like work out the angle, isn't it? Yeah.
Alright guys, so the next event is the bag toss, and it's 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20 kilos in that order. It's split times, which basically means if you only get 4 bags and someone else has got 4 bags, it's the quickest time, unless you do all 5 and then it's still quickest time. So just a little scores on the doors. We've got Joe with 5.5 points, Colin with 7 points, Ross with 14 points, Jake with 18 points. Oh my lord. Unbelievable. Come on, Fee, there's only you can get that down, pal. Every good man needs a stick. Hey! Sorry, where were we up to there? I'll start it again. Joe Patterson, 5.5 points. Colin Reid, 7 points. Ross Patterney, 14 points. Jake Clark, 18 points. Anthony Parker, 19.5 points. James Yates, 22 points. Ben Berry, 27 points. Sam Braithwaite, 28.5 points. Tom Keeley, 32.5 points. Scores on the doors. 5 minutes, guys, if you, the last couple of minutes if you want to warm up. And we're going to get this event underway. Weights in the bag, 12 kilos,
So last couple of minutes for a warm-up.
Kilos and finishing with 20 kilos.
The weights are 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. Men's novice, Lancashire's strongest novice.
Is everybody happy? So Joe is going to be the first lifter in the bag toss. Just taking a bit of caffeine. You ready, Joe? Of course he's ready. You were born ready. Stan, Felix, are you ready? Are we starting on? Are we starting with hands on the bag? Hands on the pole. On the whistle.
Gets their bag stuck on the top. If it's just a voucher.
Come on, Joe. Away we go. First bag. 12 kilos.
No dramas on the first one.
Yes. Come on,
12
Joe.
kilos.
14 kilos.
Oops.
Oh, he's gone under. He's going to have to get it. Come on, Joe. Let's get this bag nailed.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, easy.
Big launch, Joe. Come on.
Come on.
Oh. Crossbar challenge.
It's keeping them quite short.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe.
Get
Come
them
on,
a bit
Joe.
longer.
Oh, lucky Joe. Guys, get behind, guys, get behind.
Come on. It's a very tiring event, this one. Like, once you've had a couple of misses, it's...
Go on, Joe. On to the 16 kilos. 15 seconds left. Come on. Oh, lucky Joe. One more time. Come on, Joe. Get it in. Get it in.
See, for me, as the last event, you just keep going, even if you're not doing it. It doesn't
the last
matter.
event now, isn't it?
Unless you're really cramping up or you've got a bit of a twinge.
Yeah. Yeah, last event, you've got nothing to lose by keeping going.
But then you don't know what's happening in his brain. There could people who are just like,
Ross and Jay.
no, in front of all these people, I'm not going to do it myself. So anyway, let's look at the running order. That was Joe Patterson. Next is Colin Reid, which you're about to see throw.
Come on, Colin.
Ross Pantony is followed by Jake Clark, Anthony Parker, James Yates, Ben Berry, Sam Braithwaite, and then lastly Tom Keeley.
Come on, Col. Better. Try and get a bit closer.
Well, I can't tell from here where he's standing. It's hard to say.
Getting closer. That's what you have to remember as well. So this is the novice category, and this event is a very new event to a lot of the athletes. It's not a common one you see in gyms at the moment. Obviously, I think it's getting to be more common because it's quite a popular event. But
yeah, we said that yesterday. I mean, they're not cheap to buy either.
Yeah, you're looking at £70 to £100 per bag.
Yeah.
Got to find somewhere to put a bar. Most gyms aren't tall enough to do it inside. So if you do get it, if you are doing it outside, chances are it's in the rain.
Yeah. But the bag's only going to get heavier and heavier as you go.
So certainly for the novice category, they're not. Majority aren't going to ever have done this one before.
He does just step back and whacked his ankle on that thing.
And he's away. Come on, Ross. Let's nail this first one.
Not Ross, Nick. Ross Anthony. First one's over.
Come on, Ross. On to the second.
Full triple extension there.
Big
So it's a good technique.
It is.
Someone has been practicing this.
Just going over the bar, which is nice.
Easy.
Oh, gave you a little.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Plenty of time, Ross. Come on, middle one. This one, Ross.
Yeah, pick the lighter one. I want that one.
Go on, that one.
Oh, lucky.
Yep.
Still got time, so.
Come on. Go on.
15 seconds, Ross. Let's see if we can nail this third bag. Come on, Ross. Drive.
No, it's not there. Is it?
Yeah. His leg's gone to jelly a little bit, I think. It's good technique for the first two, though.
It was, yeah. I mean, yeah, it was. It just went over the bar. There was no wasted.
No. So up next we have Jake Clark.
Let's see if Jake can break 3 bags.
Next athlete ready to go.
I like the setup they've got for the frame.
Very good.
They're not, that bag's not going to get ripped on anything because
No.
He's away. See if he can nail this first bag.
Oh,
It's got a show. He's got the height there, skyrocketed that up, but the trajectory slightly off. He's over with that. I think he just needs to get a little closer as well.
Definitely got the height.
nice.
Yes, that was
Now
very
you're on.
good.
Sliding now.
You're going to be the first to get 3 bags.
Yes.
Yeah, on to the 4th. Come on, Jake.
That's 3
First one
bags.
complete.
Oh. Just missed on the 4th, that one.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, lads, have a good.
Come on, Jake. Oh, lucky me. Keep going,
Just a little
time.
short on this 4th bag. This 4th bag's 18 kilos.
Sure is.
Come on, guys, get behind him. Get behind him.
Oh, no.
I think he's worn out now.
Well done, Jake. Good effort. The first one to complete all 3.
By the way, I noticed your 3 bags full nursery rhyme.
You're welcome. You are very welcome.
Anthony Parker.
When I said, can you try a little harder with humour,
That's
that's not what I meant.
Just it'll only ever get worse.
In theory, it should be quite easy for Anthony. In theory.
So we are now on to Anthony Parker. Tall athlete, long levers, should be good at this event.
He's like a French catapult.
Setting his bags out, I like it.
He's getting the bags set,
Yeah, just like took
showing a little bit of experience there. Setting the bags himself, making sure he's happy.
Please, mate, on the whistle. On the whistle.
Been a determined athlete all day, actually.
Come on, Anthony.
Morning, sorry.
Wheeze.
Good throw.
There we go, come on.
Ooh. Oh.
Missed it.
Definitely not a question of height. Come on, Dad.
Yeah.
That's the second bag. Shot.
Look, he's got under.
It just has some air of urgency.
I do like bags really because it can be so unpredictable.
Yeah.
Because if people spend too much time looking behind them to check it's gone over, everyone goes, "Oh, he's spending too much time. He should be going for the next bag." But if they go for the next bag and don't check and it don't go over there, oh, he's wasted time. Go to get the next bag.
That fourth bag's certainly proving an issue.
Yeah.
Nailed in 10 seconds. Last swing, let's go.
It's a shame he didn't spend a little bit more time swinging it a little. I think.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
So I think it's just missing that triple extension onto his toes a little bit.
Ben Berry, Sam, Tom, last lifters.
Well, it's just our 2 pennies worth. That was a good run. 3 bags over. That's it's only 2 with 3 bags, isn't it? I'm not sure of the time.
Were they full?
Big James
I'll have
to
to,
the
I'll
Lord
have
of
to ask the master if he's got one for the day.
Oh.
It's wrong, isn't it?
I actually was waiting for I was thinking, who's that? Who's in charge of this?
As big as the house.
Who's he referring to?
Athlete ready. On the whistle. On the whistle.
No, when I watched him warming up for this, he absolutely bloody launched that sandbag, so we better stand clear. Yep.
There is no issue here.
Only just over the bar.
I think we're saying
He's taken
5
to.
bags.
Oh, do you know what? I just want him to be a bit quicker.
Come on, James.
Because look, it's just like
He's got time to be quick, although all the athletes, no one's managed 4 bags yet, so
that's definitely quickest than 4.
I think going on the odds, if he gets 5 bags, that could take the win. That's yes.
Easy.
That was a very good run. Well done, James Yates.
He reminds me of a surfer dude. Very Bill and Ted.
With massive legs.
Yes. A fucking huge surfer.
Yeah. You need a big surfboard for that guy.
Ben, just so you
Not
know,
only the
all
waves.
5, 33 seconds to beat. Easy, he said, easy.
A red shirt.
Very
So
confident.
he'd have to stand at a kayak than a surfboard, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, his surfboard's one of those paddle boards. So who we got now? We have got Mr. Berry. Ben Berry.
Ben Berry up next. He's had a good competition as well.
He has.
Okay.
Currently standing in 3rd position. Well, before this event started at least.
Let's see how he gets on.
Come on, Ben. I need you all 5. Mr. Berry.
Assistant today, so
Bit of pressure in this
nice
one.
and high.
Oh, such a shame when it just.
It's only when they get a little bit of wasted energy, don't they? This one. Oh, it's just
heartbreaking.
So, air of urgency again. He's currently 3rd, so he's going to need to get at least 4 bags, I think.
Yep.
That's 3. Get a bit closer, I think, for this 4th. It's a bit far away.
Big drive, Ben.
Making it a little bit more tricky.
The
for
height's
himself.
there.
It is. He's just a little bit far away.
Big drive, come on. Oh, look, he's gone under. How long? 15 seconds.
You can do this.
I think he's got one more go at this. Gets a good swing.
10 seconds.
Oh, such a shame, honestly. Anyone
the whole
watching
time,
this,
though.
yeah, he wants to punch it because it's like, but it is, the height's there.
It
The
is.
height was there, it just could not get over the bar.
No. And it hit the bar a few times.
Yeah.
Like the wrong
Yeah. Shame.
3 bags over though.
Yes.
So depending on who we're-
This is a good event for any school
Just a quick
bullies
shout out, guys, to
because they were good at taking people's school bags and throwing them over the fence.
315 Vitality Supplements in Morecambe. If you want to get some supplements
so
free,
the,
there, come and have check it out just
winner
inside
of a
there.
sandbag toss was an ex-bully at school. All the advice for the children watching.
Sam first. He never said out though, did he? He never said out.
I think it's good that we can put events to a practical.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's very
we link to practical.
Athlete ready on the
Yeah.
whistle.
I mean,
Question is, Dan, are you good at sandbag toss?
I'm good at ATOS, not necessarily sandbag toss.
Pancake.
Come on, Sam.
Yeah.
That's still all 5, mate.
There we go.
Oh, lovely. Good eye, good technique.
Brace with 2 bags.
Big drive.
Lucky.
Close enough.
Come on, Sam,
It's,
reach out.
getting
Bit
a
closer,
bit
Sam.
annoyed with himself though, but
That doesn't help
no,
Yeah,
once you're getting your head not going well.
psychologically.
Doing well though. He's in second place, so just takes his time and make sure he gets all these bags. It's going to keep him in a good position. Now that's 4 bags. So he's in second place.
He can
now.
do this, yeah, he can do it. It's the height's there.
A bit far away again, but if he gets
Yes.
enough height, yes, it's 5 bags. Well done. His little annoyed shake of the head earlier wasn't needed.
No?
Pretty well with there. So
Well
that's
done.
only the second athlete with 5 bags.
Obviously a bully.
Okay.
Tom,
Want some lunch bags in his time. So we have our current leader, Tom Keeley.
Feel any better,
He
Greg?
doesn't look like a bully to me. I don't know if he can do so well at this. I don't, you've got your theories.
Shout out, guys.
Your
Anybody wants
third
a free
theory.
massage? We've got,
I wasn't bullied because I was
Becky wants
ginger.
a free massage.
I was bullied as a child
Go and see the lady
until I
in
hit about 15 or 16 and my natural weight was 16 stone and I started playing American football.
there. Last lift in. That's off. Tom Keeley. On the whistle. Come on, Tom.
Tom's think.
On this first one.
I'm thinking he's going to
Yeah,
take his time.
yeah,
He's got a good lead.
yeah.
He's got a good 5-point lead. So
Yeah.
I think all he needs to do is make sure he gets all of these bags. And that's, I think, he's confirmed the win there.
Easy, come on. Big swing. Come on, let's go. Easy.
It's a lucky him.
Tom, come on.
I actually like the way he performs.
Yeah. And he's probably one of the smaller athletes as well, actually,
Yeah.
height-wise as well. So
Just missed it there, Tom. Come on, Tom. Let's nail this third one. Come on.
doing very well. Just needs to get a bit more.
Oh, so unlucky.
Come on, let's nail this third one, Tom.
Getting a bit of coaching.
Yeah,
Damn,
just getting a bit of words.
15 seconds, Tom.
Just getting close.
He's nearly got it.
Come on, last time. One more time.
He's got to get this bagged, I think, to stay.
Oh, yes.
He got it over. Yeah, it just showed that it's worth keeping going. And
Yeah, it
keep
is.
trying.
Last event, why not?
56 seconds for 3 bags.
On our last event, we will be back
That
with
concludes the bag
Goals
toss.
and goals.
and the podiums next. We will join you back in about 5 to 10 minutes.
So that concludes the novice
Yes.
competition. Guys, if you want to make your way back inside through the front exit, we will then do the presentation once the points are done.
Don't let anyone see it.
Right. Is that right?
Hello? Yeah? Good. So, ladies and gents, I think you all agree that the novice competition was a very good competition and it's very, very close. So I'll just explain something to you first. There's a rule in strongman on the results which is called countback. Some of you will know this, some of you won't. Countback means if there's a tie, it goes back on that how many people have won events. The person who's won the most events wins a competition. Keep that in mind. So we're going to go from last to first. Colin Reid, come on down. Colin finished with 9 points. In 8th position, Joe Pattison. Well done, boys. In 7th position, Ross Platini. Well done, Ross. In 6th position, Anthony Parker. Well done, Big Al. In 5th position, Jake Clark. In 4th position, the house, James Yates. And this is where it gets interesting. Top 3. In 3rd position, with 33 points, Ben Berry. Now top 1st and 2nd are tied on 36.5 points. Drum roll please. On countback, in 2nd position, Sam Braithwaite. Well done, Sam. And the winner of the Novice Lancashire Strongest Man 2023, Mr. Tom Keeley. Big round of applause for all the athletes there. What a competition that way. Taking pictures, guys. A couple of minutes, you're going to take pictures and stuff. You want to grab on with Felix and Graham? Well done, guys. Great call. Ladies, if you're competing, if you want to register, if you register at the reception at the front, get yourselves your t-shirts, everything all lined up, ready, get yourself signed in.
Yeah, well done, lads.
Well done, boys. Great man.
I don't really know when you go to it. Oh, did it? Yeah.
Yeah, guys, pictures with more Felix and Gray Leeds, just come over here and set us up. Form an order with you.
Yeah, he came
Manipulator of sandbag, but you can't tell me doing after. I thought I'll go 14, then you go. I'll be alright. That's got to go down to this match, the quickest competition. Was that 90 minutes start to finish? I'm going to go back to the news. Nice to meet you. Take it easy. See you next time.
Yeah, try and keep that on. Yeah, set that one.
So we're just waiting for Tom and we'll have a quick chat.
Well, that's it. Still got to do it. Yeah. Tell you what. Well, yeah, end of the day, you just push yourself, so you can see how you're doing it. But, yeah, main thing, you enjoy it. Come and enjoy yourself. Yeah, you come on. I don't think how long it's like as many as you. No, definitely.
Yeah, of course. Cheers. Yeah, no problem.
Obviously, the result you came in for.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, yeah. So I did Blackburn's 4 weeks ago, came second in that, already signed up for this, so I came in wanting to win. I always do, always enter to win, and fortunately on this occasion I've won.
Yeah, Brayfair was hot in the heels, wasn't he? Because that was on countback.
Countback, yeah. Fortunately, 2 event wins. Moving events, as you can see with my builds, moving events work for me. I can move pretty quick, especially the run in between probably helped me because I'm light on my feet. Deadlift, very good event for me.
Yep.
Probably a little bit disappointed that I tied on the deadlift, but you know it's still another first place, whether it's a tie or not. So, and the Conans,
You didn't look too bad on the Conans. I was watching you. You looked pretty. You didn't look like you was in a world of pain from the start.
No. I mean, I've done 4.5 on the Conans at that weight.
Yep.
And yeah, I did the 3, and I probably felt like I could have done another 3, but I didn't need to, and that's the main thing. So,
yeah. So where are you from originally? Are you a Lancashire person?
I'm a Lancashire lad, so yeah, through and through. So born and raised Blackburn. Currently at the minute live just outside of Blackburn towards Chorley way. So still not far from Blackburn, but training Blackburn Better Bodies Gym down at Lower Audley. If anybody wants to catch it, anybody wants to train there.
You coached?
Self-taught. Yeah. Couple of people have probably shout at me for that, but no, it seems to work for me. I don't know it all, but I feel like I know enough to get myself by. But the plan is now I want to compete at the under 90s, so maybe further down the line we'll look at a coach and see where I can get with that.
So we might see you at the under-90s then in the England's next year. Or?
You might do. We'll see how much I progress in the next year or so. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you go, mate. Let you hydrate. I'll say to him, whatever. Well done.
Thank you
one,
very
mate.
much. Thank you. There you go. Thank you.
I'll take that.
Cheers, buddy.
Excellent, mate. Nice one. See you in the future.
Yeah, you too.
Feeling caged, unsafe.